Hi, my sweet friends. Hope you are all feeling happy. In this video, I'm having a message, a, a plea, and a sincere request to scientists, researchers, and doctors. I honestly can't understand, believe, how come a very critical condition like gallbladder stones till now has no solution other than the complete removal of the organ, which is super important, super fundamental organ in the body. How come we have reached the moon, we have reached Mars, we explored Mars, we are in 2026, and there is no other solution to fix and cure such a fundamental organ like gallbladder, but the complete removal. How come? How can I accept it? That can't be accepted. Why there is no progress, there is no research since the dawn of time regarding the gallbladder stones. Who in the universe ever said that gallbladder is not an important organ? And whoever said in this world that things are are going fine after the complete removal of the gallbladder? Who said that? Things are not going well. Actually, gallbladder is super fundamental vital organ in the body. If it wasn't important, it wouldn't be in the human body. So how come the only treatment for a very important and fundamental organ is it's being completely removed? How come? How can that be logical or acceptable? And why there is no one scientist, there is no one researcher, there is no one doctor ever try to find a solution? How come that we, since so long time ago, we are getting solution, efficient solution for a very sensitive organ like brain and heart, like heart valves replacement surgeries, arteries dilation surgeries, arteries expanding surgeries. Since so long time ago, we are making these surgeries so perfectly. So how come a very small thing like a stone or stones in a very fundamental, a very super important organ like gallbladder has no solution? You have already found a solution for the kidney stones. So why there is a complete terrifying silence regarding a very important organ like gallbladders? How come? I believe in scientists, I believe in doctors and researchers, I believe how perfect they are. I'm completely believe if they just got if they just put in a very few efforts, they will find a very efficient solution for getting out this stone safely and keep the organ healthy and sound. How come that we accept such illogical solution, bad solution? How come that we accept that the only curement, the only treatment for a very important organ is just to take it off? rip it off completely. How come is that acceptable? I beg you, scientists, I beg you, doctors, researchers, I beg you to find a solution, exactly like what you have done with the kidney stones. Whoever said that gallbladder is not important? Whoever said that things are going well after the complete removal? Gallbladder is super fundamentally, scientifically proven. Gallbladder is storing the bile that produced by the liver to digest and break the fats in the small intestine to make the body able to absorb super essential vitamins like A, E, D, and K because they are fat soluble vitamins. So without the gallbladder, you will never be able to absorb those essential vitamins A, D, E, and K. Plus, actually, gallbladder is removing the toxin outside the body by moving the waste of the liver outside the body. So, and so many crucial issues related to gallbladder is super fundamental organ. I'm not a doctor and I have never studied medicine before. I'm not qualified to say medical advice. I'm not here to say medical advices. I'm here as a regular human who is expressing his refusal of this bad illogical solution. I'm begging scientists, researchers, and doctors to find a solution for this super critical and super important condition. How come? If we went by this logic, so two fingers on each hand is is enough for just getting control of things, and we have two eyes, so one is enough. One nostril is enough to breathe. So how come that? How come? How come we accept such a bad solution? And by the way, yes, we have two eyes, but we have no other one gallbladder, which is super important. How come that we say it's not important and easily decide to remove it completely while it's actually doing heavy work inside our bodies? Super crucial. How come we accept? I'm begging you, scientists, doctor, researcher, please find a solution other than removal. Exactly like the dentistry. Sometimes there is no there was no solution but pulling the tooth out. But actually, the scientists in dentistry already went and found a solution, efficient solution right now for whoever pulled or lost his teeth. That like implant, and so many other solutions. But gallbladders, no, there is completely complete terrifying silence. Why? I think that patience is a part of this point, a part of these problems. Your acceptance to such bad, destructive solution was the reason behind the scientists just not making any progress or any researches related to this important condition. So I'm begging you, scientists, doctors, researchers, breathe, find us a solution. How come that we can now remove the stones from the kidney, but by gallbladder, no, we have to remove it completely. That's not acceptable. I can't believe. I beg you, scientists, I beg you, whoever responsible, I beg you, doctors and researchers, go and research, find us a, an efficient solution to such a very critical condition, to such a fundamental, super important organ like gallbladder. I'm sorry, but patients are part in this problem that they accepted such bad solution. As I told you, I'm not a doctor and I have never studied medicine, and I'm not giving medical advices. You can go double check how important, scientifically proved, how important the gallbladder is. Go double check and read. I said nothing. I'm not qualified to say and talk about medicine. I'm here just to express my refusal to this bad, super bad solution, and not even acceptable or logical. It's illogical. It's illogical. I beg you, scientists, I really beg you to find the solution exactly like what dentistries did. Thank you so much. And I really full of belief that scientists, researchers, doctors can easily find a safe and efficient solution. And I beg you also, please wait. I beg you also to find a solution for the condition and find a compensatory solution for people who have already been victims to this scientific shortage, because this is a huge scientific shortage and there are so many people who have already been victims to this scientific shortage. So now I beg you, scientists, doctor, researchers, to find us a solution for the condition, removing the stones or the stone from the gallbladder safely and keep the organ, and also an efficient replacement, an efficient solution, a compensatory solution for people who have already removed and went uh, enter the surgery. I mean that they have already did the surgery and lost their gallbladders. We need to find a compensatory solution for them and a solution for the main condition and keep the organ. It's very important. I'm sorry, but I beg you to find a solution immediately, as fast as you can. Thank you so much. Thank you, scientists.